I'm a one-man band here. This is a 8x16 Incredibox, everybody. Look at this. Isn't that beautiful? We're in the Great Prairie. This is the Prairie community, and this is an Incredibox. It's an 8x16, right? You can go under our website, and you can see the pricing on this. This is our original panels. You guys can see the fasteners, the screws. It's a very economical home. There's a full kitchen. We're gonna go inside and take a look. I'm gonna do a little bit of a perimeter. Now the homeowner is not here, and she asked us if we could come in and do a tour of her home. And I said, oh, it'd be great. I wish she was here so she could hear her story. But I wanna show you a little bit. We got a couple neighbors out. They would like to have their privacy, so I'm gonna try to position this to where we don't bother them. And this lot here is approximately 50 by 60, 3,000 square foot lot. This is our, like I said, this is our Incredibox, 8x16. I currently live in a home this size too. And the way she's got it inside is so different than when I had mine. I think it's really interesting how she's done it. And of course, you can see the artwork and just look at the lawn. Isn't this cool? And this is the community. And oh, look here. This pond is turning into such the beautiful water. This is a spring-fed pond. When we started digging this thing, it started coming out just beautiful, and it's all clear. I mean, it is crystal clear. And Gloria, who lives here, said, and she sent me a video right there, I swear to everybody, a black mountain lion. I seen it. I seen the video of it. It was real quick, had a tail on it. Black mountain lion. I've never heard of nothing like that in East Tennessee. I seen a video of it, so unless it was a remote controlled track or cat, I have no idea. But back to this house. Let me zone out. Amanda is down a little bit. She's suffering from a little cold or flu, and I wanted to come out and show you guys this video and go over a few things. Let me get out. You know what? Let's go inside. And this is our 8x16. You guys seen a ton of these things. I've got this on a tripod, and let's see what it looks like. You guys bear with me on this, okay? I'm kind of manning the camera and talking at the same time. Oh yeah, look at that. All right, I'm gonna come back here, and first I'm gonna do this house in two halves. This is the first half. I'm gonna position this camera a little bit, and I'm gonna get in front of the camera now. As you guys can see, this is an 8x16. My home, and most of the homes, I guess when I've always come in here and described what I would do with as an 8x16 home, I had the bed turned this way. I've got a full-size bed just like this, and this is really cool. It's making me think a little bit if I should do mine different, because I've got my head of my bed here, and I've got a TV when you come into the left of the door right there. And as we've got an actual plug for the TV and a place for that, but I kind of like how she's got it. You got her clothes. This is from some hooks and shelving. This is like a store-bought shelf. She seems like she may have gotten it from on Amazon. This is one of our first homes that we built, because now we have a fold-down leaf on the countertop. This is a permanent one here, but she's got her chairs under here and this little drawer of a rolling island. I love the artwork. Now, this is the biggest thing I want to show you on the inside, and I'm going to look in the video and see if you guys can see the ceiling on this. But she's just, remember, this is DIY. We do all the electrical, plumbing, and everything you need on these homes, all right? You come in here and decorate it yourself, and that's what she's done. Just the simplicity of this is what's really makes me encouraged about these homes. They're really cool. So you've got just some artwork, some murals. This is like a curtain or a towel that she's put on the wall that is pretty, and it's of a tree or in just different colors. She painted this rabbit on here and a rabbit hanging up here, and then up top is like a canvas sheet. I bet it's just a bed sheet, and she's taken magnets and held them on the ceiling, and then they've got these. It could be even paper that looks like beams across here. I think it's cute, because this is somebody who knows they didn't buy wood, they didn't buy any carpentry stuff. She's used what she could use herself and put on here to make it look like a home. Pink curtains, white curtains, they're shears, and I don't know, I hope you guys really enjoy this. Like up here, this is like a wood grain. Let me get back and kind of show you a little bit. So that's like a little wood grain wall on that. and just having fun with it. What I like about there's like no rules, you know. But when people just use their imagination, I think that it makes it feel more homey, right? And there's a little rabbit's got a theme in here. Okay, so there's the magnet shelves that Amanda bought on one of our custom, our model homes that we did. And you guys can see she's got some storage. This is her own home. I appreciate her letting us come in here while she's gone. And I'm going to put the tripod on this side. Isn't that cool? See, this is like a banner, and just hooked it up with some magnets. The whole walls are metal. I opened the bathroom curtain. Let me go over here, and I'll move this a couple different times. But this is the kitchen area, 36-inch door. You come in, this is your kitchen, 2 cabinets, a 3-drawer base, sink base, 17-inch metal gooseneck faucet window. Here's your switches for this, and then for your bathroom. She put a curtain up here for her bathroom door. These homes do not come with a bathroom door, but they come very inexpensive, all right? So all she did was take a curtain rod, took some sticky and stick. You don't have to have a drill for anything that she did here. Open it up, and you've got your bathroom with a regular toilet and a 36-inch shower. 36-inch shower, not a camper style. You got room in there to do what you need. On this side, this is where a water heater is up here. Let me see if this camera, see if you guys, if I'm pointing in the right direction here. Let me move it just a little bit there. How's that? So you got your water heater up here, and then behind here is she's got some shelving. I want to show you this. This is a light bulb with a little switch on it, and she can hang it up in here on a magnet for her little closet. I think that's just so cool. And then underneath here, she's got a little refrigerator. Everybody each their own. This is the little refrigerator with some shelves and drawers. Some people say there's no way I'm going to get down on the floor and get to my food like this, right? Or this cabinet, because it has a shelf here for the water heater, it's made for a 10 cubic foot refrigerator, 2 doors, nice fridge. That's what we built it for. However you guys want to do it, turn it into shelves, smaller, whatever. Some people have actually taken and put a refrigerator under the cantilever countertop. Let me take that for you. All right. I know this is crazy, but that's what you get. So right underneath there can go a refrigerator. And underneath there, we also have a plug, and it's a dedicated circuit. You can't see it, but it's underneath there. Right behind here, there's a little plug right there. And that is designated circuit, meaning if you want to put a refrigerator underneath there, it won't trip a breaker anywhere else. All right, look at this. I just take it a compliment that somebody would allow us to come into their home and see how they live. How would you guys like me coming into your house? Yeah, and that's her stuff up there. So that's a shelf that's over, it's like a ceiling that's approximately 16 to 18 inches in the front, slopes in the back, and it's 92 inches across, 36 deep. All right? Nice. And then, of course, the bathroom, she painted the wall a little pink. I like how it just stops. It's pink, and then you got some walls, different, the wallpaper on there. She did it all of herself. Isn't that cool? This is cute, man. And then you got a regular toilet, so it's just a regular home. Look, you've got ample room to walk in here, and then a 36-inch shower. People sometimes store stuff in their shower, but she's good. So this is an 8x16. Now, there's been several people on YouTube. That is our friend out in Tucson. She did hers all of herself. Actually did a lot of carpentry work on hers, and it looked really nice. This is an 8x16 Incredibox. Now, if you want, this is 22.5, okay? That's original panels. When we talk about original panels, these homes are built out of remnant door panels. If you've been watching this for a long time, I know you're saying, oh my God, Randy, I've heard it enough. But you know what? A lot of people haven't. And it's really a beautiful concept that we take remnant door panels, like this glass here on this door. Let me show you. So this glass, let me look in if I might, yep. So this glass here is a short piece of glass. If this door was cut all the way down, we call it a full light cutout, then that portion of that door that's removed is the portion we build these houses out of. And normally they would just discard them, okay? So that's what we're building these homes out of. It's 22.5. Now, if you want our new panels, now the reason we're going to our new panels, these are a little less than 2 inches. Our new panels are 2 and almost 5/8, like a 1/16 of an inch being 2 5/8. They're thicker, they're double tongue and groove. They're a manufactured panel for building structures, right? Well, we've went to those, and we call it our 2.0. For $2,500 more, you can get the new panels. You don't have the fasteners. It's finished inside and out. So for $25, you get a 16-foot home with a full kitchen, full bathroom. And guys, if you want a bay window, you can put a bay window on it. You can put an a mini split. All the amenities. I think we've got almost 22, 23 amenities now. Wood stoves. Go to our website, see all this stuff, see what you think, and start building and adding to this. All right? But I thought you guys would love to see how somebody can live in an 8x16, 128 square feet. Let me do this again and show you a little bit of tour around this right here. I love it. Look at this. Tell me that ain't nothing but love right there. You can see it. Somebody took their time thinking about that. Wow. It's just home. Thank you for letting us see your home. This is beautiful. It's a bathroom. I don't know why we got to see a bathroom. Everybody knows bathrooms, right? And look, there's enough room for more storage up here, cabinets, shelving, whatever you need. And then I'm going to come back around. Well, you guys stay tuned. And we've got a couple more videos I'm going to try to get out today. I wanted to let you guys know that on this video, and you know what, we do these tour videos, and because we're so connected to, it seems like our followers, our subscribers, and this is just part of our channel and who we are, and sometimes we'll talk about things even though this is not like a YouTube house tour channel, because we tour home, done, edited, out there and go. Sometimes I just got to stop and explain some things about who we are, what's going on, what's the update, what's happening. And let me make sure I've got this, because I'm standing in front of this and I don't really know if you guys can see me. All right, I'm going to get right over here. So I wanted to say that we had a situation with one of the guys that we talked about a couple days ago. And he's a worker. He's been here, I think, almost 4 years. Matt's a dear friend of ours. He's about my age, a little bit older than me. And he is just nothing but a true carpenter. He is nothing but the old school carpenter that you just work. He gets up, work. He would rather work than sleep. He would rather work than eat. He would rather work than talk. He would rather work, work, work. That's all he lives for. He wants to work. He's always been in massive good shape. He is just a great guy. And he has been diagnosed with terminal, 100% terminal cancer. All of his lymph nodes, brain cancer, completely gone. He had a seizure over the weekend, doesn't remember the weekend. First, and wasn't sick at all before that. If he was, he ignored all the signs. And type of guy, didn't go to the doctor, didn't get checked up, nothing like that. Never was overweight, always worked hard. And now he had a grand mal seizure, diagnosed him with cancer. We have now, of course, a bunch of people praying that we've been telling this about. And we met with his wife and him and yesterday, and like I said, he's part of our family. We have found Canaan that works here is involved in a lot of Christian ministries throughout the country. Real in-depth stuff. Like there are some holistic, clinics, I could say, holistic. The hospital just tell them to go home, and there's nothing they could do. So we're in the process of helping him get him to some of these clinics. So there's one nearby near Lexington, Kentucky. They got one south near Georgia and in one Georgia, but the one they could take him in is right now is up in Kentucky. And they're going to start him on some mass, if he'll go. He's scared. He's not the type of person that knows anything about this, the spiritual side and the holistic side, and how you've got to approach your mind, spirit, and body to fight disease and the things that we confront in our life that modern science can't help, right? And I'm not against modern science whatsoever, but I lean more towards the holistic view of things too. And I've always been thinking to myself, you always hear these horror stories, and this is one of them, that all of a sudden, boom, you got it, And, I do blood work myself. I get checked up. I go to the doctor all the time. I'm trying to stay on this, because I have a responsibility to you all, to my family, and to people, and it's just, I want to live a little bit. And so that's just how I'm wired. And if we can help Matt, we want to do that. And so we're going to try to get him out of here. They want to take him up to Lexington, I think, Saturday or Sunday and get this going. So need all your all's prayers and just think about him, and let's all try to, I would love to see this turn around. Because the way it is right now, the guy's looking at weeks, maybe a month. And I know it looks very grim, you know, but you know what? We're gonna win. We're gonna think about this. I told him we're gonna talk about it, and we're gonna get this thing done. We're gonna make it work. We love Matt. Matt has been here, and he is just, if there was a guy that ever wanted to live, I want to live hard. I love living on this earth that is made for us. I love this earth and the people and everything and the good, bad, and ugly of living. If there's anybody that wants to live more than me, it'd be Matt. Matt he said, I don't want to die. I was like, oh, Matt, we got to get this going. So we need your guys' prayers. Let's send up some positive vibes his way. I know there's a million different ways, and I'll find out the place he's going and what they're going to do, and you guys want to know more about it. We're going to keep you guys posted about Matt's health and about where he's going, and if he goes, it's his choice to go or not. You know, and like I said, he doesn't understand that type of health care or that type of care at all, and I'm hoping that we can educate him really quick on that, because he doesn't really have any other choice, you know. So anyway, wanted to tell you that, and have your prayers for him. All right. So I thought that was pretty fitting to come into a home that looks like a home here, and this is people that we're talking about. There's people buying these homes. An 8x16. I come into a lot of criticism, and I don't read a lot of criticism. I don't hear it unless somebody tells me, and I'm pretty much buffered. I don't want to hear it, because I want to stay clear and positive about so many things and with what we do here. But to think that I designed this house out of door remnants. Think about it, door remnants that is oh so heavy in criticism. Oh, what about this and that? And I thought about everything. This is 9 years going into the planning of building homes that are economical, that are warm and cool and comfortable, and a place that can live. Like I said, I live in an 8x16 tiny home just like this here. And for people to believe in us, you all to believe in us, to come and purchase a home and give us money, hard-earned money, and then want to move here to one of our communities or live on your property, your friend's property, is just a compliment. And I can't thank you enough for believing in who we are, and all the men and all the people. And that's why we try to bring you all these videos all the time to show you who we are and what our company's all about. So, hey, I think if you guys are anything caring about about people or anything about this, and listen, we got our ups and downs. Sometimes we hate people and we all get mad, and that's true, and I have too, and yeah, it's hard. But in the end, it's what it's all about. All right? So we can fight each other, and we will fight each other, and things will happen. We're going to get mad. We're going to love each other, and we're not going to want to talk to anybody, and that's just part of the whole plan, right? And in the end, we all end up in the ground, and that's just how I see it. So it gives me some peace to know the rules are for everybody, and the end game is the same for everybody. So with that said, thank you guys for watching this video, and hopefully I can bring you another one. Amanda's kind of down for a day or two, and I've got a couple other ones I want to share with you guys. So prayers out to Matt. Thank you for this house tour. Go back, look at the beginning of this for the outside, and see what you guys think. Go to our website, IncredibleTinyHomes.com, and of course, subscribe, thumbs up. Thanks. I got to turn this thing off. Thank y'all.